Meantime, President Trump is coming to the rescue of farmers in California's Central Valley, signing an executive order delivering much-needed water to their farms. However, as One America's Pearson explains, Governor Gavin Newsom is fighting back to keep the farmers from getting the water they need.
Farmers in California are celebrating after President Trump signed an executive order to deliver much-needed water to the state's parched farms.
After decades of failure and delays in ensuring critical water access for the people of the state, we are determined to finally get your problem solved. The state's not doing anything to help, but hopefully they will eventually come along.
Making good on his campaign promise, President Trump's order will bring in more water from the San Joaquin Delta to farmers in the Central Valley, who have seen their crops suffer from the drought in recent years. Today, the Delta's water supply is frequently shut off as environmentalists claim local fish must be protected, thereby allowing water critical for farmers to flow out to the sea instead. Despite protests from Democrats, the latest findings from the Department of the Interior shows these rules are outdated and have no scientific basis, and actually do nothing to help the fish.
Going forward, we'll use the latest science and most advanced technology to monitor and adjust water distribution in real time, ensuring that the environment remains protected while directing as much water as possible, which will be a magnificent amount, a massive amount of water, for the use of California farmers and ranchers and all of these communities that are suffering from a lack of water.
President Trump said a major obstacle to providing water for the region's farmers has now been totally eliminated, thanks to his administration. He also criticized Governor Gavin Newsom, blaming him for withholding the water the farmers so desperately needed for purely political reasons.
Someday you'll explain to me politically why that's good, that you're rationing water when you have so much water. And it's different if you had a drought. You don't have a drought. You have tremendous amounts of water. So maybe we can get the governor to come along and really be friendly on this one and get it done.
The president pointed out that California's drought is no longer the reason the state is suffering from a shortage of water. While Democrats have pledged for years to build new water infrastructure and have raised taxes for that very purpose numerous times, the most recent was in 2013, no major water storage facilities have been built since 1979.
I'd see acres and acres of brown, really dry, horrible-looking stuff, and then I'd see a patch of the most beautiful farmland I've ever seen. I said, what's going on? It's too bad you have a drought. He said, no, we don't have a drought. They won't allow us to have water in the state of California.
And while farm incomes plummeted by 20% under Obama's administration, revenues are up by 50% since President Trump took office. That's not sitting well with Democrats in Sacramento, and far-left Attorney General Javier Becerra has already filed a lawsuit to sue the president and block the water from ever reaching the farmers. But agriculture is a $54 billion economy in California, and supporters of President Trump's plan say his solution will bring reliable water supplies to farms, families, communities, and the environment.
It's going to give you a lot of water and a lot of dam and a lot of everything, and you'll be able to farm your land, and you'll be able to do things that you never thought possible.
Pearson Sharp, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.